Can you guys hear me? There we go. There we go. My mic is connected now. How do I sound? Hopefully I sound good. Do I sound good, guys? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me just right? I realized my mic was not working just yet. How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome into the stream. You guys are all doing really good. I should edit this more, I think. Let's see. Yeah, video. There we go. One second, guys. Pardon me. How did he do? Welcome him in. How are you doing, Boogaloo? Yee. Alrighty. Next time we roleplay. Yeah, I give two shits about what you think. Oh no. I want some damn money. A few months later. Goddamn snakes. Driving me mad. I think it's time we go borrow some of them coal delivery drivers. Get ourselves some money. Pockets. What do I have? Only $63 and a silver pocket watch. I think it's safe to stay. Nobody's looking for me. Name's Jericho. I think it's safe to say nobody's looking for me. I don't think we have. Yeah, would that be?
Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm. All yours.
Thank you.
Harrison, how you doing? Welcome in. Got a little jewel pouch. I want to be on more maybe for that lady to kind of catch up in RP to this character, so that she could potentially get her jewel pouch back. She's still playing that character as a school teacher. It's kind of fair of me that I didn't play a lot, but I had my own issues going on. I gotta practice the voice. Yeah. What the hell you want with me? My name's John. That verse did look robbable there for a second. I think I need to relaunch my game because my game is looking a little laggy. I think it's because I might have the settings a little too high. I know light can be a bit rough, so we'll do high on light, medium on shadow. We'll do high on shadows as well, but we'll turn things down a little bit. That's a lot better already. That's immediately a lot better. Right, we want to make ourselves some money here. So we can get off these people. What do we got? Looks like just a carriage driver. I think I know we're looking for anyways. So everyone's doing deliveries. Out on their own. Like Ryder Whitlock. Ryder Whitlock. Just trying to make the right calls. I don't know what you're talking about. Figure it out, I guess. If you say so. Kind of practicing the voice right now. The cadence at which he speaks and so on. Kind of a slow talker. Like he's pissed off about everything. He's tired of everyone's shit. That's the kind of thing I'm going for. What's up, Bo? It's good to see you with that symbol next to your name, man. Look at you. He's a member of the channel. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna go find someone to rob. That's NPC. Oh yeah, my stream crashed earlier, and I was like, no, it's a good point for me to chill out. I was in rage mode after playing a DayZ a lot. I was amped up, and now it's time to roleplay. We're gonna make ourselves some money right now. Yeah, what he said was just that. That's another NPC. Dude, I got like 3,000 hours in the game, and I'm still not like, I'm decent at it, and I have my good moments, but man, I still get my ass kicked all the time in DayZ. How the hell did you go and do that? Guess we have to be patient. Figure out who we're gonna find. By the way, guys, I have a Discord that I'm a part of now, and if you go to the description of the stream, there should be a link to the Discord or somewhere in one of my videos. And if you once you join the Discord, it's called Orbital Gamers. Go down to the information and make sure you click my icon to see my part of the channel, where all my viewers can gather. another NPC. See, they want to do them deliveries right now. I might ride through town, see who's out there. Yeah, just found someone. I think this is a player. It's probably NPC. Yeah, it's an NPC. Damn it. For a second, it seemed like it was a player. When you like look at them, you'll have a trade thing. I'm gonna check my Telegram. I haven't checked my Telegram in a while. Maybe someone sent me a letter since. Looks like you sent a precious letter to the wrong person. Frosty mud, look at that. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody in town too. Go with the fake name Jeremiah Smith. We're going to church today. What's going on in here? Mortu's out. You sit around, see who's around. It might be a sermon on Christmas Eve. Ain't nobody in here. Empty as hell. Did he just log out? This guy just log out on me, man? Did this guy just log out on me? Ah! I was about to rob him. I was definitely a player. I'm gonna wait here just in case he disconnected. In case it was like a crash. Because I'm about to rob this guy. Now Mickey's getting it back on. I think the guy was like done for the day or something. Bad luck on my part there. Just bad luck on my part. Hey FBI, open up! Prophecy RP. The population is a little low at the moment because of Christmas, but it's a one live server. If you die, you promote your character. You gotta start a new whole. Oh, it's on PC. I don't know of any console RP servers. I don't think there are any. I think I'm best waiting outside of town right now. There are people leaving. Yeah, on the unfortunate side about console is that good luck finding any good RP on console. They don't have like the kind of, you know, the ability that PC has to kind of create that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, some tech. We can't just rob someone right in the middle of the town. We gotta, you know, more exposed location. NPC just disappeared from existence. Alrighty. We're gonna find someone here, I'm sure of it. Gotta wait for some peckerhead to come on down this road and pull them out of town. See where they headed. Maybe we'll make a friend. Yeah, we'll make a friend. We'll try to encourage someone to go with us. Whoa there, miss. Whoa there, miss. Stop right there. Come on now. Stop right there. Don't make me shoot you. Go on and stop your horse. Go on and stop your horse now. What kind of horse is that? That's fast.
What?
Go on, get off your horse.
You really gonna rob me right now?
I'm gonna rob you. I'll make this easy for yourself now. I don't want to shoot you dead. Go ahead and walk away from your horse towards that stump. Put your hands up for me, miss.
You really don't gotta do this. I ain't got much on me.
What's your name?
Well, I don't feel quite comfortable telling somebody who's about to rob me my name.
I mean, you tell me your damn name before I make the situation worse for you. You ain't got no control here. Go on now, give me your name. Celine?
Yes.
Who do you ride with?
I'm not riding with anybody.
You don't ride with nobody.
I do not.
You're all by yourself. The guy ride on. He knows what's good for him. Keep on riding, feller. You keep on going now. All right, Celine. How much money you got in your pockets?
Got $3.
$3? You got any fancy watches?
No, I don't. I got some cabbages.
Cabbages? At that time of year when it's goddamn poor, just cabbages. You got any guns, any weapons on you?
I do not.
Hopefully you ain't got much.
That is correct.
You know what? I'll freeze my ass off while you're not living on the road. I'm gonna take that $3 in cabbages, all right?
All right, you enjoy them.
Face away. Go through your pockets now. It's an easy life.
Since I told you my name, isn't it polite for you to tell me yours?
My name is Jeremiah Smith. Now it's up to you to decide if that's the truth or not. Well, Celine, I appreciate you making it easy on me. I hate it when I have to shoot at some bitch because they ain't listen too well. You go on right out of here. Thanks for the food, I guess. Only $3.20, a couple cabbages, but my character's hungry. He lives out here on the roads. It's snowing, it's rough. He's gotta make a living for himself. Sounds like a big bear. Looks like I can't eat the cabbage. That's an ingredient. I guess you can't eat it raw for some reason. I think I'm gonna go stand out on a different road now. I'm just gonna stand there on the road and see what interactions I get. See where that goes. Yeah, I'd rob people on the road. Yeah, I rob folks on the damn road. It's how I make my living. Like good at. Goddamn, another NPC. That's up to you to decide that's the true name or not. Come on now. You ain't got no control of the situation. Go on and tell me about it. I love walking with my horse just like this, because it does get people to ask questions. Good morning. How you guys doing in chat? Merry Christmas Eve, by the way, to everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're all doing well. I'm kind of hoping someone comes down this road and interacts with Ryder and his horse. Wait a minute since I've done his voice. The way I talk, the way I enunciate shit, the way people talk to me back. Ryder Whitlock. Real peckerhead of the West, that's for sure. Oh, you're on the road robbing folks for their easy money. If on this road long enough, someone's gonna come across. Good morning, feller. Good morning. When a server has a higher pop, we're gonna switch to my prisoner character and roleplay Frank Roots. Whoa now, stop on. Come on, stop your horse. Whoa now. Don't try nothing dumb now. What's your name? You listening?
Yeah, I just heard you.
What's your name, miss?
My name is Petal.
Petal? Who you ride with?
Nobody, I'm a medic.
You're a medic?
Yep.
What's in that box in the back of your horse there?
Nothing, I'm going to pick oranges.
You going to pick oranges, huh?
Yep.
Good, the medics get paid well.
Fairly well.
Yeah. Well, miss,
I have
unfortunately for you,
$27 on me if you want it.
I would like that very much. Ain't been a good season lately.
I don't have any guns, so that's not going to be helpful to you.
Well, come on down to your level. Just go on and pass it over here. The money to me. I won't have to go to your pockets then. And any food you might have as well.
Oh, yep, I have some food. You don't have to point your gun at me, sir.
So we have it. What'd you say your name was again?
Petal.
Petal. Petal.
I'm reaching out my hand. I don't know if you're seeing it.
I'm checking. Just trying to get my satchel open here.
Okay. Do you also need some water?
I have plenty of water. I just want your money and what food you have. That's all I want. Glad you ain't being a peckerhead and trying to cause me problems, because it's always a pain in the ass when I got Draxon behind my horse. But you're a smart lady. So I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yep. Well, I mean, you're clearly in need, so yeah, no problem.
All right, go on, get on your horse. Get on out of here. I bet you're busy. Bye-bye. Yeah, doctor. You got food from that. Yes. We'll go fill up some water out by the river. See, robbing for like money and like some food, I think it's a good way to rob for like my character is a highway robber. Nothing in that box. You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you? All right, I gotta make these interactions last a little longer. I feel like they're too short still. Get these jitters off. Robbery jitters. Just an NPC. If it was a player, I would rob him. Benjamin, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. How's everyone doing, guys? Merry Christmas. See if we can find somebody else to rob. See what kind of money we get ourselves today. We're not doing too bad. So far, we're got about $30. We already started the day off about 70. Started the day off about $70. And now it ain't bad. We're way to 100. $1 more. $1.75. You're 75 cents. 75 cents is all it is to get me to where I need to be. That might be a carriage driver up ahead. There might be a player. I think that might be a delivery cart. I looked at it too quickly. It could have been just a carriage, though. Just driving kind of slowly. Usually they're in a hurry. Damn it. NPC. Looks like one of those delivery carts. That's definitely an NPC. You tell how slow they're going. Yeah, you got a time limit when you're doing deliveries for food and stuff. So people tend to ride at a pretty high pace. I heard another pair of horses. I think it was going opposite direction though. I think I go to St. Denis and try to rob some rich folks walking around. Where are you riding off to, feller? Take a little spring walk. I guess you will. Well, bye-bye from now, I guess. Dude, I was nervous a gator was gonna get me. Fancy looking house here. Hopefully you'll find someone in Saint Denis. Wandering about. Saint Denis it is. Always a bunch of fancy peckerheads running around, flaunting off what they have. Usually got a fancy pocket watch. Good amount of cash on them usually as well. Maybe I might go gamble a bit for the money I take it. Guess we'll play a round of roulette to see how much money we can make. $20 buy, let's do it. We can't do in between, can you? I guess we'll do 10 on red. Come on, big money. Big money. Big money. Big money. Maybe some of that big money now. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing in chat? We're going to do like 1 or 2 rounds of roulette, and then we're going to go back to rocks. Look for someone here in Saint Denis. Ooh. All in black. Let's do all red. All on red. We're going to be out of money at this next round. Did we win? No, we didn't. Oh, we gotta make $20 back. One way or another. I guess you gotta steal it back. Seems to be not the proper reaction to losing my money. Over there at the damn casino. Doing right. Guess we'll walk around on foot for a bit, see what we come across. This game is real beautiful. I love the look of it. All right, let's find some RP. Merry Christmas, everyone. How's everyone doing in chat? You guys doing good? Hope you're all doing well. Server's kind of low pop at the moment. There's only 33 people connected, but I'm sure we'll find some RP here shortly. We'll figure out what people are up to, get involved in some shenanigans. I guess we'll put the rest of our money away from what we've stolen. $70. Let's sell some of these guns. Chilling? Hell yeah. There's a gun store to the right. And hopefully the gun runner people are there.
Hello,
Maybe
son.
just die. Everyone fake names I come across, one after another. Anyone in? I got a gun to sell. I guess I better know that. I sold my revolver there for a second. $25. Ain't none too bad. Yeah, it was skating. Did you see that? It was gliding along. Good evening. Nice horse you have out there.
Yep, it's a pretty nice one.
What kind of horse is that?
A Shire.
Shire?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know too much about horses. I know mine's fine. It's a Mustang. I heard it's
Well-
fast, but I also heard it's slow from other folks.
The Shire's a slow one.
It is. They look
Mhm.
nice. I guess you
Yeah.
can't judge a horse by its looks.
Yep. Yep.
What's your name, feller?
Enzo.
Enzo? You dress real
Mhm.
fancy. What do you do for a living?
In the imports and exports trade, my friend.
Sounds like a lot of money in that.
It does alright.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How much you make usually?
We'll be talking.
I'm asking how much you make usually in that kind of business.
A couple hundred.
Couple of hundred. That's a lot of money to me, at least.
Hmm.
You ever hire folks to help you out with that kind of business? Not sure
Yep.
what I could do,
Mhm.
but I could use a couple $100.
Well, I'm your guy, my friend.
All right, Enzo. What could I do for you then?
Do you have access to firearms of sort?
I does. I'm a good shot
Right.
as well.
Well, that's not. Well, no. I mean, do you have access to, accumulating firearms? That's what I'm asking.
Well, I do find them in my possession from time to time. From folks who's those that need them no more.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is what I'm looking for, essentially.
Is that what your business revolves around then, huh?
Yeah, buying and selling all sorts of stuff. That's one of the businesses, my friend.
Oh, yeah, shit. I wish I would have met you 5 minutes ago. I just sold to a couple of Schofields.
You did?
To the store guy over there on the corner.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll give me a telegram. I'll give you a telegram, and we'll work something out.
Let's see, where's my damn book at here? I think I left it on my horse, which is over by the Irish bar. I think it's LD 167, but I don't remember. Let's walk to the telegram station. How's that sound?
Go on, then, let's take a walk.
Then look like we could be business partners, maybe. See what kind of guns I can sell you, because I need money. I always need money, especially out here. The snow, the rain lately. I live out on the road, you see. Ain't nothing too pleasant this time of year. Money keeps food in my belly.
Right.
How much that fancy suit cost you? I bet a couple $100.
Imported.
Yeah, I made my jacket
Nice.
from a couple of
That's
deer.
good.
So you live here in Stantonus?
I'll do.
Yeah, how's it living here in this fancy place? How the horse?
Yes. So that's nice.
That's good. I like a good whore. Especially if they ain't give you fire crotch. The ones at Valentine give you fire crotch, you ain't careful.
Right.
Or the food here real fancy as well. They even charge you extra because how fancy it is. Is that true?
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
Well, that's bullshit. Bunch of peckerheads, you ask me. Charging extra money for food. Just goddamn food. How nasty can it get? You live in one of these fancy houses here, Enzo?
Nah. It's a little block around the sea. Give me a telegram.
I'm surprised I remembered it. It was LD167.
What was your name?
My name's Ryder Whitlock. Send me a telegram. If you're telegramming, I'll save you on in here. If I find some guns later today, I'll shoot you a telegram. Hopefully it gets to you fast enough. I know these boys here can be pretty damn slow about getting letters delivered. Especially when he says, got to go right away. They just smile like, I'll do whatever I fucking feel like it. Peckerheads.
Well, there you go.
Just taking a look here, right? That's how you spell your name.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that your whole name there? How do you say your whole name?
That's my whole name. Vincenzo.
I'm gonna call you Enzo. That's easier.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
SP
what's there.
SP4. God damn it. SP948. SP5.
Yep.
I ain't the best of letters, words.
So
Repeat your telegram one more time.
SP 948.
Gotcha. All right then. Enzo, when I see you next, I'll have some guns for sale. Shake
Lovely, my friend. Yep. Pleasure.
There you go. That's how you know I'm a man of my word.
Yep. Sounds good, my friend.
And I see you around, fella.
Yep.
I was about to rob him. I'm glad I did it. It was real fancy. Asked him what he did. And what you do there? Spit in my hand and shake is basically what I was going for there. I wish there was like an emote that could lock onto each other. Kind of like a fight thing where you shake hands and stuff. You know, when I ever get to the point where I'm big enough and I can afford to start investing towards making my own video game with some friends, I think I would make a game very, like, you know, survival game with all the other features, but I'd add in so many extra, like, roleplay style features. I think it'd be pretty good. All right, come on, Bucky. Enzo Rossi. Glad I met him. How you doing there, miss?
Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
It's going well. The dressing room busy right now.
I'm busy.
In the dressing room.
Oh, yeah. There's somebody I'm waiting for.
Is that so?
That's right.
What's your name, miss?
Sophia, what's yours?
Nice to meet you, Sophia. My name's Simon.
Simon. That's a new name. I ain't heard saying it before.
Ain't nothing fancy, I think. What you do for a living? You look fancy.
Oh, this is not too fancy, I promise you. This going away clothes, pretty much. For the holidays and all that.
Oh, that makes sense. Where's
Yeah.
you headed?
Well, visiting family, all that stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, miss, I'm gonna rob you right now. Your friend comes out and tries anything, I'm gonna shoot you. Understood? Don't draw that gun. Put it back. Put it back. Put it
You gonna
back.
rob who? Hey,
I
partner, don't play
said
with me,
put
man.
it back. Hey.
All right, partner. We're not gonna get robbed
Right,
today.
listen right now. We got guns pointing at each other. There's gonna be blood if someone starts shooting. All
What?
right? So let's calm down now here. I don't want to have to kill none of you for some bucks.
No,
All right.
we didn't want to kill you. You can back off now.
All right, then. I'm gonna keep my gun pointed. There's a door behind me. I'm gonna exit
Yeah,
out
go
that
ahead,
one
back up out
nice.
that door now, partner. Go ahead now.
Nice and slowly, like. The one
There you
right
go.
behind me?
Go ahead. There you go. Ain't nobody gonna take you.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn peppers. Now listen, we got some blood. Nice to meet you. Goddamn Pearly again. Pearly stopped another robbery. Now listen. Whoa. God damn it. I was about to have myself some new guns. I liked how we backed off like nicely like that. That was good. That was good. I had no idea it was Pearly too, which is good shit. That was good RP. I'm glad that we didn't shoot each other. Oh, now. I got this door here. God damn it. Pearly stopped me again. Oh, now. Listen. Motherfucking Pearly, man. That went well. I like that. I like when stuff happens like that. Maybe spill no blood. Back up this door behind me.
Good morning to you.
That was good. I was my first time being in a standoff between guns. Wait, too close. Got there. Fish out, dang. Yeah, that's all I have left. How many days is that gonna last me? Alrighty. Robbery failed there. We'll get some guns, we'll meet with Enzo. That's the plan today. Get some guns, sell them to Enzo.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
Hurley! Man, let me see. The holidays. That's sweet. Where you going? Yeah, we're spending Christmas alone this time. Somebody without family. Somebody's hungry. Somebody ain't giving no two shits about anybody else. I don't want your damn money. A lot of cliffs here. Good to know if I'm trying to lead someone off next time. Is there an active RP town up in the mountains? I don't know actually. I haven't been up in the mountains on any of my characters recently, so I don't know if anyone's actually RPing up there, Lefty. There's some good little like towns still and buildings. I know outlaws will hide up there sometimes to get away from stuff. Alright, we're gonna go watch that road again. I wonder what Rob would give me for Christmas. It's holiday season after all, and why don't you give me shit? Damn it, NPC. The way he was riding for a second made me think that was a player. I gotta hide my face, 'cause I ain't a good man. Is there any people up there that would be a up there? It would be a nice snowy Christmas Eve Eve robbery. Yes. I'm not gonna go up there myself because server's low pop and there's a lot of wolves. Not all people are on it because it's Christmas Eve, but I don't want to risk going up there and then getting stuck up there because I get killed by wolves. I think the server's only got 35 people playing right now out of 160. You're the one who gets away. PC again. Carriage drivers by players are usually going like ham wild. It's an NPC again. Suppose you're just playing a patient game, right? That might be a player. Looks like an NPC, but it might be a player. I just seen him. There must have been an NPC, because sometimes they'll like appear and then just disappear as soon as they're like out of sight. There he is. Howdy there. How you doing? NPC.
You put that mask on in my...
It looked like a player for a second. I thought he was off-road there for a minute. Glad there's NPCs in the game that makes the world feel more full, but sometimes it sucks when you're trying to get interactions. It's like, geez. It's a bit rough, don't you think? Bit rough. If I was a player, to be driving really fast. But they are driving slow. God damn it. Where the hell is everyone at? I need to make myself some Christmas money. Definitely another NPC. What I don't like about Red Dead roleplay is that characters survive way too many gunshot wounds. I saw a stream of Red Dead RP streamer who got shot a couple of times but still survived. Yeah, well, part of it this isn't like an issue a lot of servers have. This is not just a Red Dead issue. This is all roleplay. Maybe a little bit less in Daisy, but on RP servers, it's up to you to promote your character. On this server, they ask you to at least, if you get really messed up, roleplay injured for a while, you know? Not streaming on Twitch today, Villain. Just here on YouTube today. I always make sure that if it's good RP and my action is caught up to me, I try to permit to those situations. Because it makes sense, you know? Some people just never perma. They'll never perma the character, and it sucks. No matter how many times they get shot and taken down in a robbery, I think after a while that gets old, because it's like it becomes like, how does he survive this every time, especially when his like your actions catch up to you, you know? Daisy people do it all the time too, unless you're on the server I play on, which is Prophecy RP. You only have one life. If you die, you're dead. Your character's dead. You delete him. It's game over, which is nice. I think hardcore survival is nice. I think there should be more hardcore survival servers, you know? But at the same time, when you have a hardcore server, some people are trying to kill as many players as possible because they think that's roleplay. Yeah, a good perma is really good. It definitely can be really good content. I have some pretty good permas, I think. And I think it makes for a wonderful time. I'd be down for some PvP, maybe. I don't know about today, though, Villain. I already got plans with Phantom to roleplay on Prophecy later tonight. Usually day one. I've been playing on day one Livonia when I'm playing with people because it's easier for us to meet up on that server. Day one servers. I was playing a lot this morning. I raged pretty bad this morning. I had a rough run. Hold on there. Hold on now. Come on now. Hold on. Hold on.
What's that about?
NPC. The way he was riding made me think that he was a player. The Blood Witch. Yes. Sacrifices to the Blood Witch is required. I like how that, I know that the team on WildRP is always doing things for the server, and I noticed that I feel like they've changed the dynamic for NPCs, or maybe I just haven't noticed, but it seems like they ride faster more often, which makes them seem like they're a player. That's another NPC. Well, maybe it's riding pretty fast. Howdy there. How's it going?
I'll go take that mask off again.
NPC. That guy looked like it was a player. The way he was dressed, I was like, this looks like a player. Dude, that looked like a player that time. I think he's going a little faster because of the rain. Like he sped up. You know, trying to get through his journey faster. That's an NPC for sure. It's taking a turn like an NPC as well. I was gonna buy Star Citizen at one point when I had the money, but I had some card issue and I couldn't buy it. And that's all that prevented me from buying that game this year. But I would like to do some Star Citizen style shit. See what there is to do in the game. Another NPC. I will help you come up with $45 in a month or so or two, so you can get a decent starter pack. You don't have to do that, man. I'll get it when I can. You don't gotta worry about that, dude. Especially if it's gonna, you know, come at a cost to you, you know? That takes you out of roleplay, so when a character dies, you're not surprised. You're like, it took this long. That's why I appreciate you killing Connor and Creed. Is why I only watch you play Red Dead. I appreciate that. What is this NPC doing? Did they give NPCs other paths to travel? Some things I won't permit to. If I'm like kind of an extra guy in a shootout, and it's not my main story, I probably won't permit to it. And then sometimes I'll just flip a coin to see if I survive it, you know, recover. You know, I like to have a meaningful end to my characters. I'm more likely to perma than most players, but I still like to choose my permas. But there are some outlaws who have survived being riddled with bullets way too many times. And it's just kind of like, I get that it's hard, you get attached to a character, but at a certain point it becomes unrealistic, you know? I would even be down with like a server having a force perma after a certain point. Because the Red Zone did that. When Jamjar ran it, what Jamjar did was, if you died enough times and people were realizing this guy is getting his ass kicked by everyone, and you know everyone wants to kill him, and he's been killed like several times, but he's still wandering around, they ask you to promote your character, you know, being like, hey man, it doesn't make sense anymore that you're up and running around still. You know, they'd be like, next death you die, it is it for your character. Daisy people are more likely to the perma because of like Red Zone, and that's kind of, and like the world, you know, the world's about how your story ends and survival apocalypse like that. But eventually, you know, I'll promo this guy. No one's killed him yet. I've only been down in one shootout, and it was with the law. And I wasn't even the main guy for it. I was just a hired gun to make some money. It was like the third or fourth day I had this character, so I'm definitely not going to perma 4 days in. You know, I'm also trying to make a video as well. I'm trying to make a show. TRZ was a good perma. Died of cancer. It's dramatic. The funeral and everything. Oh yeah, the Mice and Men perma you got, Villain Corp? That was a good one. That was definitely a good time. Definitely was. That looked like a player. I really wish I could go like with all the knowledge and RP experience I've gotten since those characters. I want to go back in time and like do them even better, you know? Another NPC. Definitely an NPC. These NPCs are taunting me, man. I just remember there's a cliffside up here because last time I ran into the cliff, I almost fell. I want to go by Valentine and wait on that one road to the bridge. I haven't tried to rob people there very often, so your character gets shot several times and still survives. That's not roleplay. It is. I don't really think that the people who run WildRP need to do something because I know that characters will survive. You should tell that to every server at Amen. You should tell that to Wild West RP, Wild RP, Family RP. Every RP server you should tell that to, because it's not just a Wild West RP server or Wild RP server issue. It's an issue for all RP servers, and it's just one of the things that's rough to kind of balance when you're making rules and stuff, you know. But yeah, it's just something that's like not an easy issue to fix, you know. I'd like a hardcore server where, you know, if you're downed, maybe you have to perma, or maybe you flip a coin, or maybe the game, I don't know. Maybe you only get so many lives. I don't know. It's a hard thing to balance properly, because the next thing is if people really don't like that, it's maybe hard to keep a population on an RP server, you know. I don't like the people who don't perma, but like if that was like if every server was hardcore, then server population would be really low, because you have a lot of people who just don't ever want to perma their character, and it's unfortunate. Then there's a whole other side of things you have to worry about, is people who try to force perma other players all the time, which isn't fair RP either, because sometimes people break rules and they don't do good RP and they just go around, you know, trying to get people shot, and that happens too. And that's annoying. But I get where you're coming from. I'd rather people perma when it makes sense, you know. Also, another thing is sometimes you get shot 7 times in this game, and you have HP and stuff. So like, you know, what people do sometimes is they roleplay that maybe only one of the bullets actually hit and took them down, and the other ones were just like they winged them. Because when you do a medical RP, you explain where the damage is. Maybe you roleplay that your right arm was riddled with bullets and got fucked up, and you have to like roleplay it recovering a long time, or you roleplay only the one bullet really got you, and it was the one that took you down. And that's something that every role player understands, is that they roleplay that out. And I'm saying this because a character journey has to end, and it can't go on forever, and is what I'm getting at. Yeah, I agree as well. I think some people's journeys have gone on way too long, and you're just kind of like, you know, it gets old, and And you know it's bad is when your character kind of becomes the joke of the server. Like for a DTM, for example, back on the Red Zone, Jug's character was a joke of a character. He got eaten by cannibals, and he still came back. I've been trying to find. I've been trying to get into WildRP, but they don't allow headsets. What mic do you use? I use a Blue Yeti mic. It costs like $60. About the price of most headsets. My recommend though is buy it with an arm that attaches to your desk. Right now I'm using the stand because my arm broke, and my arm lasted me years. But it's $200, but the arm comes with a mic as well, if you can afford it. But if not, just buy the regular mic for $60, and it comes with a basic stand that sits on your desk, and it has settings and directional. It sounds pretty good. Hell yeah, Matt Games. Definitely apply. It's worth it. There's also other servers. If you can't get on the WildRP because it's kind of a rough application process, I'd say there's Wild West RP, there's Gold Rush, and there's Prophecy, which is Twitch RP now as well. To be fair, Jug's character Lenny was so fat. To be fair, Jug's character Lenny was fat, so the cannibals probably just gave him a painful liposuction. No. I'm not talking about Lenny. I'm talking about on DayZ when he played Jugs. The Jugs, you know, the guy with the gas mask and stuff. Back on DayZ, he got eaten by cannibals. He'd been shot by the Den of Vice. He'd been shot by a ton of people because Jugs had a way of like just pissing everyone off, like stealing cars, breaking into people's bases and stuff. Jugs pissed off everyone. Lenny, I never heard much about Lenny. This road gets used fairly often, so I'm gonna wait here for a bit and see if we get lucky and we can chase someone down and take what's ours. Take what belongs to us. But man, Games, welcome to the stream, man. If you have any questions or you need any tips or anything like that, let me know. Definitely a lot of fun to roleplay on. Twitch RP's new server taking applications. It's got so every server has their own kind of systems and stuff. I'd say Twitch RP has a better economy, but a Wild RP has some heavy hitting role players who are just really good at role playing. So every game has different systems and stuff. When they get killed by an animal, I get that, but getting shot, come on. You know, I know what you mean, Eamon. I know what you mean, man. I get you. I understand what you're saying. No one should really ever perma to NPCs, I think. And accidents happen, so like falling off a cliff, I wouldn't perma to falling off a cliff. I only perma to roleplay situations, you know? Now, if I was pushed off the cliff by another player through roleplay, oh, fuck, I'd perma to that, you know? But if I was by myself and fell off, I ain't permaing to that. More people should perma at the right time and realize the right time is, you know? And also know how it feels to perma a good character. It can be very emotional. I didn't realize how emotional I would get when I perma'd John Wishshire. Dude, I was so teary-eyed and I was choked up and crying a little bit. And I didn't realize how emotional it would make me feel because of how much time I put in the character and how well I knew the character and how well his story went. And when it came to an end, I was just like, It just like welled up in me. And I never had emotions that deep for a character ever before. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream and you want to consider becoming a member, oh now, stop your horse. Stop your horse. Come on now, don't make me shoot you. I don't want your life, I just want your money. He didn't talk at all. He did not talk at all. Why is he not talking? Did my thing crash? He's not talking at all. He might not be in TeamSpeak. I warned him a bunch. I started shooting his horse first, by the way. I was aiming at his horse. I don't know if his mic's glitched. Because he's not talking at all. My mic's working fine right now. Yeah, but he's not interacting with me at all. He can defend himself, but I'm surprised he's not talking. But I think his mic might be glitched. He took me off a shitty gun as well. I can't access my pockets. I can't even tell. I don't remember what's in there 100%. This guy's not talking at all.
Fuck are you doing? The fuck you shooting at me?
You ain't listening. I told you to stop repeatedly. You keep running. All I want.
What'd you hey? When'd you say stop?
I was running up on you. I shouted a bunch of times. Loudly.
The fuck?
Oh, now just leave me here to die, peckerhead. I know you could stir anymore. What? It didn't work out in my favor. I think there was a Discord issue because it seemed like he was talking and Discord. So the Discord has not Discord. TeamSpeak has a big issue on the server, where if you talk. So when I was chasing him, I tapped it too. I kept tapping my Discord because there's an issue where you can't hear each other sometimes when you first get into each other's range, and it's annoying. You should just left me to ride up there. You gotta bring me to town.
At least have some honor.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a TeamSpeak issue. Trying to get him to stop. I was like, stop! I don't want to have to shoot you and take your shit. I was trying to shoot his horse to knock him off of it. I think I got him a few times, but I didn't get him enough. Once I did a photo shoot of a law enforcement officer and only his underwear in the pig pen next door, trying to make my dudes gone wild west, girls gone wild west calendars. One of those old timey photographer cameras. Yeah. Unfortunately, the robbery didn't work out this time. I wish I could like pull down my mask.
Zip hadn't put the town on fire yet.
Parker's on the way back here now. Injured person in around Valentine. All right, well,
Okay.
oh, well.
Oh
Oh my
give me a second.
God.
I'm just reading this.
Love, he's right here.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
Oh, good Lord, fella. What's happening here? Hey, do me a favor. Go grab a medical bag from our supplies in there.
Okay.
All right, fella, let me just take a look. Oh God. All right, thank you.
Yeah, we definitely had a voice glitch there. I feel bad for that, but I can't. It's something we can't really. You know, I could
All
do.
right.
Don't-
Tell you what, I'm gonna start treating this guy. Get a tip to medics and see if we can get a medic down here.
Okay.
I know Lupin's running around somewhere.
Okay.
All right, buddy, don't die on me here. This is gonna hurt a little bit if you can hear me. Oh. All right, whoa, all right, hang tight, fella. Don't move. Don't move. You've been shot. All right, buddy. You all right? Are you with me?
What are you pushing on me for? Where am I? Where am I?
All right, you're here in Valentine in the medical office. You were left here. You've been shot. Your shoulder's bleeding through pretty heavily.
Oh shit!
All right, don't move. Don't move. All right, don't move. Just hang tight. You try to move, it's gonna make it work. Make it worse, okay?
Man, you pushed it on. It ain't making it feel no good either.
I know. I have to. Otherwise, it's gonna bleed the hell out, and you're gonna die.
Damn it! How did I
right,
get here? Did you drag me here?
No, sir, I didn't. I got a tip that you were here. I'm a deputy with the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. All right, what's your name here, fella?
Name's Jedediah.
Jedediah. All right. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. You are not gonna die on me today. Do you understand that?
Piss poor place to die on Christmas Eve.
Damn right it is. That means that's why you're not gonna die on me.
Oh, damn it!
All right. All right. I packed your wound as much as I can. We got a medic on the way. Do you think you're gonna have enough to stand up, or do you feel okay for the moment?
I feel too good. Everything dizzy as hell.
Okay.
Do you need me to grab you something, sir?
No, I've got a medical bag right here. I just need a medic or a doctor to show up.
Oh, shit.
Right. Well,
All right, I'm just
wrong
gonna.
kind of doctor for this.
All right, I'm just gonna check through a few things and make sure that you're not gonna have any other sign of going out on me. Okay.
So what the hell happened to him?
Looks like somebody might have shot him.
Being shot by some peckerhead on the road.
And this time of year, how festive of them.
Yeah.
I know it's meant to be a holy night, but they took it quite too literal.
I don't know. Hey, fella, what's your name over there?
Dr. Cornelius Orvid, and before you ask, I'm a psychologist.
All right. Well, Dr. Orvid, I'm going to need your help picking this man up here in a minute, okay?
Of course.
All right, buddy.
God damn it.
All right. This ain't going to feel good, but this will at least try to keep the bleeding contained so that way it'll clot up. Looks like you got a few broken bones, so...
Yeah, my shoulder ain't feel right.
No, I imagine it's not there.
It's easy to put pressure on. I think I feel better. I'll tell you that for sure. Fuck.
Yeah, well, as somebody who's been shot in the shoulder 3 times in the last 2 weeks, trust me, you want to feel this right now. It's better than the alternative.
You'll just have to shoulder the pain.
I ain't you, funny son of a bitch. And for a lawman, since you have worse luck than most, shot 3 times. Well, hell, you ain't bet.
Well, when you get shot in the shoulder, well, I guess I'm lucky.
God damn. Fuck! That hurts.
Yeah, I know, it hurts. Here, just grab hold of my hand. You squeeze as much as you need to, okay?
I ain't need to hold your hand. I'll squeeze this damn snow right here. Fuck.
All right, you do that. You tell that snow how much pain you feeling.
Well, it's worse than a goddamn clap, that's for sure. Fucking hell.
Oh.
All right, then.
Well, it sounds like you got shafted in a different way then, sir.
Oh, my God. A doctor of psychology, more like doctor of the puns.
Not quite, my good sir.
Oh, there's Lupin.
Oh, good.
Parker, get Lupin.
What? Lupin!
All right, buddy, I'm going to help you up here in just a moment, okay?
Right.
All right, throw your arm around my shoulder.
Yeah, my good one. All right. 3,
All right.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Come on. Fella's been shot in the shoulder. Got it packed up.
Okay.
In you go.
Come on. We're going to carry you into the office. Let's go.
Just give me a second. Give me. All right.
Oh, there.
Shit.
All right, Lupin, where you want him? On the chair or on the table?
Yeah, you can put him on the chair.
All right, here you go. Right here.
There
And
you go.
ease into it. There you go.
Okay, so the shoulder, right?
Right shoulder.
Yep.
Right shoulder.
You ran into some Blackwater.
Yeah, I got it packed in with a lot of bandages and gauze. Put a lot of pressure on it to hold tight. Here, I gotta go to the back real quick.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Howdy, partner.
Well, the good news is, you know how I told you I've been shot 3 times in the shoulder? This man right here treating you is the guy who's patched him up every single time.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Yep. Don't worry, Lupin's gonna make sure you're taken care of. Anything I can do to help here, Doc?
No, I should be fine.
All right.
Yeah, get nice and wrapped up.
Yep.
How's it looking, Doc? Shoot it straight. Let me know how it's looking, Doc. You let me know.
Well, for now you have your collarbone being quite broken, arterial bleeding, but I'll stop the arterial bleeding. patch that, and then I'll remove all the bone debris to assess more exactly what we'll have to do then.
I better not have a second shoulder after this. God damn it. I guess this beats dying in the mud, middle of nowhere.
Yeah, or dying in the schmud here in Valentine.
What lucky angel picked me up and dropped me off here?
Unfortunately, I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about that.
I figured he's gonna ask how I got shot.
Yeah, well, the better question is where?
Out in the mountainside, about snow. Not quite up there, but before this time of year when there's less snow, you started hitting the snow. I just remember 3 peckerheads, wanting what I had. I guess they got what they wanted.
So wait, you were traveling up in the snow with 3 fellas and they just turned around and turned
no,
on you?
I was by myself. 3 fellas came out onto me.
Oh. Did you hear them mention any names or get any description of them?
The first, the main fella who was talking, deep voice, kind of like mine, but not like mine. Just it's deep, is what I'm trying to say. He wore black, he had brown pants, like kind of light brown. Yeah, he ain't wearing no hat. He bald. His 2 other friends ain't talk much. They just pointing guns. And really just did all the talking.
Any reason why they would want to shoot you and not rob you of your rifle or anything?
Well, I didn't make it easy for him. I ran. That's why they shot me, probably.
Oh, Lord. What were they trying to do? Take your stuff?
Yeah, well, what I had, they says he's going to take everything I had for. As a crossing tax for the mountainside there. All I want to do is just get some fucking peace to myself out in my cabin. Fucking peckerheads. God, that hurts, you son of a bitch. I know.
Yeah, I know.
You're just doing what you does. Just doing what
Okay,
you does.
you know what? You know what?
All right. You said your name was Jedediah, right?
Jedediah Smith. God damn it.
With that, it will help a bit much to
What the hell is that stuff you put in me?
grape seed extract.
What the hell is
All
that?
natural. All natural. It's not as effective as opium and morphine, but you won't get addicted to it, and it helps a lot to deal with the pain.
Well, I'd rather have opium next time.
Okay.
All right. So, Mr. Jedediah, so would you say you were up more on like Mount Hagen, or did you make it just as far as like Cattail Pond?
It's before Cattail Pond, on the way up, the trail up. During
Okay,
spring,
so it's probably
you'd see snow first, a bit of snow, and then more. You know when you know how around it's kind of melting out here right now. It's kind of sparks. That's the area I'm talking about.
okay. So you were probably up more towards Wallace Station, Cattail Pond, then.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the name of the pond, by the way, but I know there's a giant frozen lake at the very top. If that's what you mean.
Now, there's a couple of lakes up that way. There's Cattail Pond in the south side of Mount Hagen. Then there's a frozen lake up in Mount Hagen, which is Lake Isabella. So, were you up more towards Lake Isabella, where there's actual ice over everything?
Yeah, that's where I was headed. The road up there.
Okay.
Right
And
before,
did they intercept?
right before it gets heavy. They came out the woods.
I got you. So around Lake Isabella then.
Mm-hmm. They dressed for it as well. I assume they've been up there for a bit. Doc, how's it look? Am I gonna die 2 weeks later from this?
No, you won't die from this. You won't die from this.
I'll take your word for it, I guess.
Well, Hutchinson is still standing, and he had a similar injury more than 2 weeks ago. Do you feel dead, Hutchinson?
He looks alive. I get it.
Okay.
I just know some fellas 2 weeks later turns out dead after getting shot.
Yeah, that's because of infection, and I
Yeah,
try
don't
to
definitely
avoid
feel-
infection.
I don't physically feel dead, but I feel dead in other ways right now for reasons you know, Lupin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Damn. Broken bones pisses me off. That takes damn too long to heal. Feller could have had a courtesy to wait to shoot me till summer or spring when I ain't had to worry about working for food. It's freezing cold and bullshit. How's a man supposed to swing an axe? I love you, guard.
okay, so what? So yeah, the bullet clearly went through both your bone and your skin on both sides. So yeah. Good thing is I don't have to use my tweezer more to remove anything else. So right now it'll just take time to heal. I just need to patch you up on that.
My shoulder ever gonna be the same again?
It will still be stiff sometime, like when you get injured, the skin always itch a bit sometime now and then, but you should be able to move, I'd say, freely in maybe 5-4 days if you don't force too much.
4 to 5 months, he's dead.
Maybe 4 or 5 days, something like that.
It's gonna
But
heal
you-
that. My shoulder's gonna be that much better that fast? Well, shit.
Well, if you take some rest, if you try to force a lot, like running around, carrying heavy things and things like that, it might take a lot much longer, maybe a month, maybe a year. If you take rest, the body is an interesting machine because it can heal itself quite quickly when you give it time and what it needs.
I wait myself a goddamn month to a year. Shit. I don't think I'll be swinging no damn axe anytime soon.
All right, Mr. Lupin. By chance, can you tell what caliber rifle might have shot him? Or is the bullet too chewed up?
The bullet wasn't in the body. It went through and through. So
Oh, it went through and through. All right, damn
yeah,
it. All right.
yeah. I could approximately tell you maybe, and I'm not even sure. I'm not as gun savvy as to
Oh, it's all good.
precisely tell.
Mr. Smith, from what you could tell, could you remember if they might have been using a long rifle of any kind or some kind of pistol?
They had long rifles out.
All right. Did they look more like mine, or did they look a little bit different?
I wasn't too much sure at the distance I was. I was more
Okay.
trying to work my way out of it. I can tell you one thing, it sure as hell hurts. Hell hurts.
Yep. And did they end up in there actually robbing anything off of you?
No. After that, I woke up here. At least I don't know. I haven't taken a look yet.
All right, yeah, when you get stitched up and cleared, if you could just stand up, check your pocket, and let me know if they actually took anything.
No, ain't nothing seems to be missing. My bag's still here.
Okay.
Oh, Doc, you're like a damn artist with that thing. I guess he does have a lot of experience.
Sadly, yes. I have a lot of experience in stitching, and I'm my main subject on that.
Shit, you getting shot a lot as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's most of the time wolves bite or bear claws, but yeah, I'm used to stitch.
Yeah, I try to make sure if I'm gonna ride during the night, I keep my gun handy for damn wolves. And I find the nearest tree to climb or rock. Some bitches is fast. Scares me more than damn wolves and bears, cougar.
Okay, so what I'm playing right now is some salve made with yarrow and marigold. It will help to protect the injury from any infection, but will also help the healing, so you'll get good.
Hey! Haven't even broken a sweat today, have you? Only so much work one person can do.
Sure. Let me grab an ink pad here.
Hey! Let's just say it can only get better.
Okay, so for me, you should be good. As said, you take time to rest. If you feel anything strange, you send a tip to the medic line or you search for a medic. If no medic are around, you can always check with local doctors.
Onto this ink pad here.
And aside from that, yeah, just some rest. And if in 2-3 days you haven't contacted us, me or one of my colleagues will contact you by Telegram to make a follow up. visit. So we'll check your injuries, see if everything is all right, and we'll be able to tell you how fast and good it's healing. So we could be more precise on when you'll get your arm mobility back correctly.
How much money is this gonna cost me, Lupin?
Nothing.
Ain't that lucky. Merry
Oh
Christmas.
no, I never I never get any payment, so prefer people being alive and healthy rather than taking their money.
Lawman, what was your name again? I forget.
Oh, I'm Deputy Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. Yeah, and all the fun we were having together here on that damn porch. I left that time on. Forgot. So how will I know when you find them so I can get a little smile at the end of the day, knowing that them some bitches is hopefully either being hung or on a sale.
Well, that's going to come with time. Unfortunately, there's not much I can work on, but I've already got the report started for it, and we'll build on it from there. I really don't know much more about anything up that way, but if we'll do what we can to go up there and investigate what's going on or see if there's anything similar.
Whenever I go up there, I know I come across folks here and there. Usually, most of them is trying to get away from something. Sometimes I find them sleeping in my cabin. So, never know who you find up that way.
That tends to happen. But if you do happen to see these individuals again or recognize them, definitely come send a telegram to law and let us know. That way we can look into it further.
I'll let you know, Hutch, or whoever's around.
All right. All right. Well, Mr. Smith, I appreciate it. You rest up and get feeling better. I'm glad you're alive. Like I said, you ain't going to die today, damn it.
Well, if I did die, nobody missed me anyways. No.
That ain't true.
It's my gift. My Christmas gift is not dying on your porch.
I'm
gonna get out of your hair.
Hutchinson?
Hello.
Yeah, I feel like, and I'm still not on duty yet. But, what was it?
Yeah, I lied my way out of that pretty good. If the guy stuck around, I would have been caught for sure, but he didn't. Hey, we're not going to do any more robbing for a bit, because I like to make it so if I do get injured, I do like to injure a roleplay injure for a bit. So my character's not going to be robbing anybody anytime soon. Yeah, he's following me now, son of a bitch. If I can lose him.
Oh, this ain't good.
Yeah, he was following me. He was trying to cut me off, I think, and I just went a different direction. Waiting this bush right here so he comes back around. Oh, he may have seen me. Yeah, he sees me. So he gets distracted, goes a different direction. And he was trying to head me off. I think he sees me in the bush, though. When he comes in closer, I'm gonna pull my pistol. Because at least I got my left hand, which is, I think... So, God damn it, it'll be my right arm, basically. See me right here. What do you want, feller? I still got a good hand for a gun. What do you want?
Ah! I don't know if you quite remember me, Mr. Whitlock.
Yeah, I
Ryder
remember
Whitlock.
you. I figured you remembered me. I already talked to your friends. I guess we're square now, right? It's been a couple months. Unless you still holding a grudge. Is that why you over here? Trying to finish the damn job?
I'm not here to finish any job, Mr. Ryder. I'm simply here to ask you a question.
What?
I know what sort of business you usually get up to, but I'm curious if you've seen anyone on the road. A Scandinavian man. Blonde.
What the hell's that mean?
A man who calls himself Leaf. He patrols the same roads that you used to. With an axe.
No, I never
I was
heard
wondering
of
if you-
some bitch named Leaf. Sounds like a peckerhead got himself killed already. He's running around with an axe trying to rob people.
Well, he's not robbing them, Leaf. He is doing quite a bit more. But I just wanted to check. I know you're not in the best condition, and frankly, I'm not here to do any rough housing.
Well, I'd rather you didn't nonetheless anyways.
And just you'll be safe, right?
Listen, I know you're off limits now, right?
I know. I know who's talked to you.
Yeah. Well, next time I see you, you get to go on your lovely way. All I ask is you don't ruin my damn business out there, if you were so kindly not to.
I'll try to. But we'll see when Nigel comes back.
Yeah. He did see me. Well, you come to finish a job? No, actually, I'm gonna go get my horse from the road. I'd rather go get it more realistically than just having it respawn at the what's it called? Horse pin. Guy, you want to play this game? Yeah, Matt. It's the roleplay is good, man. It's good. It's good to get into it. It's what I want to do. Play it out as much as possible. Hell yeah. That's some good RP though. We come to finish a job. Yeah, stable back there. Yeah, you can respawn your horse there, but I wanna go back to where my horse was. Come on, Bucky, where you at? Goddamn son of a bitch. Mav Samson, who are you playing? If you're the guy I robbed and shot, and you shot me off my horse, I think we had a voice glitch on TeamSpeak because I was hollering at you, and then you were next to my body, not talking at all. So I was like, does he not have TeamSpeak open? Maybe he forgot. If you were that guy, who do you play? This is where I shut off. Bye. My horse might be glitched out. So I'm gonna go back to the stables because he's not spawned. He's over here somewhere, but he's not responding. Dr. Orvid. Oh, what? Yeah. Nice, Dr. Orvid. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube more these days because honestly, I get more out of it. Twitch is like, I still stream there here and there, but I prefer YouTube these days. I came back to Valentine to see what was up and was expecting a Whitlock in that town. Yeah. Dude, I saw you following me, and then I stopped, and you went around the edge, and I thought you were trying to head me off. And then I was like, where do I go? And I was like, oh, I'll walk into this bush. Then I realized you watched me walk into the bush. And I was like, damn it. Yeah, the first time I got shot off my horse, I hit the guy a couple times as well. But he got off his what's it called? He got off his horse and started aiming at me through iron sights, and I was trying to keep moving on my horse and shooting it, because I shoot better from horseback, surprisingly, because I did a lot of hunting on a previous character, and I ran him over with my horse once. He got messed up by me, but I imagine he had probably like a sliver of health left after that fight, but finally someone knocked Ryder off his horse in a gunfight, besides the law. The law did it once when I was riding with Sam Bass a while back. Yeah, I was actually to see Orvid there. When you walked up, and I was like, oh, damn it. My character was like, what the hell does this guy want right now? You know? Well, I'm not gonna be robbing anybody else tonight because I got injured. I like to rob, like, I don't like rob people when I'm fucked up, basically. I wait a couple days to start robbing again, so my in-town RP will be around. And I haven't been around on Ryder in a bit, so I don't know if anyone's really looking for Ryder right now, but I think he's gonna be stuck to Valentine because he's wounded. And that's how I'm gonna roleplay him. I'm gonna sit in one of these areas next to the tent town. Well, the issue with this gunfight was that he ran off, or the guy kept running from me, and so like the guy kept running from me, and I kept giving him instructions to stop running, and he couldn't hear me because we had the TeamSpeak issue where because I know sometimes when you push tab to talk or whatever your talk button is, it doesn't like register the first time when you get in range of somebody. So I turned up my yell volume. I was yelling at him to stop his horse. And I kept pushing tabs so he could hear me. And then when he knocked me off the horse, he was around my body for a bit, but he was just quiet. And then I finally pushed tab again and I could hear him. And I was like, okay, so he had been talking, but neither of us could hear each other for some reason. And it really sucked. And then I thought he had no mic, or I thought he had like forgotten to turn on TeamSpeak before he got in the game or something like that, because the guy was like riding in the middle of nowhere, so maybe he had just got online. But yeah, so he shot me off the back of my horse with a basic ass gun instead of I lost the fight even though I had a better gun. Yeah, I gotta look out for the voice glitch. You gotta make sure, like, I try to make sure really clearly they can hear me before I start shooting. And if I do start shooting, I shoot the horse first. I try to knock him off the horse to get him to stop moving and stuff. But oh, I had a good a failed robbery earlier. I was robbing this lady who ended up, and then Pearly ended up being in the dressing room, and it turned into a standstill. And I pointed my gun at her, and he pointed his gun at me, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna back out this door here, and you leave me be, I leave you be. We ain't need to spill blood over a couple bucks, you know." I know he shot me with the rifle below this one. It wasn't a vermin rifle. It's just a 7-shot rifle, whatever it's called. But yeah, I hit him a couple times too, because like when I ride, I have a good understanding of where my reticle would have been because of hunting and stuff. But it's not like perfect. Pearly and I got into a gunfight once. I robbed him, and he immediately drew on me. And I was trying to rob him, and he was doing a coal delivery. And he was a little quick to draw that time, but we talked about it, and it was fine. It happens sometimes. No hard feelings. But I got him to get off. I got him to get off of his carriage, and I was like, "I'm gonna rob you." And then he pulled his gun and started shooting. I pulled my gun and started shooting. But neither of us took each other down. We hit each other both a few times, and then it came in kind of a pot shot back and forth, and then I retreated because I wasn't willing to go down in the middle of the woods with this gunfight. Keep hitting the wrong buttons by accident. I'm a little rusty though when it comes to shooting, so my shot's not gonna be as good as it has been. Never use them, to be honest. A dog's a shotgun lad. Shotguns are really easy to hit people with, even if you're missing by a little bit, because of how close he's to dangerous folks. Yeah. I think I might start using a shotgun more later. I need to set up some buttons for my stream deck for this injury walk. So, do you ever run into any Spanish-speaking RPers in Wild West? I'm hoping you'll run into groups who have played. Yeah, there's been people who played different kinds of Del Lobos style gangs. Put my guesser for away for a bit, since technically I can't really use it. My character's gonna be vulnerable. We're gonna change what we're wearing. Something different since we're going to be in town for a bit. So my character's injured. He's not going to travel very far because he's actually pretty messed up. Like, he's not going to get in fist fights. His shoulder is busted, and it probably hurts horrible right now. I'm gonna roleplay trying to get what's it called, morphine from a doctor, or something that what's it called, opium. Any tips on to get started when you first join WildRP? Like RP tips, or like how to play the game, like controls and stuff, because they give you like a list of buttons and controls and stuff in the game.
Where'd Parker go, Lupin?
Only ever been in 2 fights, I believe. One was cannibals throwing an axe, and another was a guy who forgot to take my weapons off when he tried to take me out, take out the dock. You didn't mean to say that? Your character attracts me to somebody who doesn't like really look for violence, so that makes sense. You know?
It is Alan and his
Oh, and I meant like in general, best ways to make money kind of stuff. Make money through roleplay. I don't focus on grinding cash in this game ever. Like I rob people as an outlaw, but that's how I engage in RP, you know? It's through robbery as a highwayman. Because I'm not like really robbing banks, I'm robbing people on the road. But I'd say if you find a clever way to make money in character by some means. Okay, I gotta log out really quick. I gotta use the restroom really bad. Be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I gotta go. All right, back. Sorry about that, guys. Catch you later, Mav, or Orvid, I should say. All right, I'm back. Oh, are we getting injured? So we're not gonna be really doing any more robbing today. After that. Or if I just prepared for the worst case scenarios, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for welcoming me back. was a good bit of RP there. I had fun. I already been playing for 3 hours? I didn't realize. Have I been playing for that long for real? Has this stream really been 3.5 hours long? I just not feel like it. Holy shit. That's crazy. I was really having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. Dude, time does really fly when you're having fun. You can have multiple characters in this game. Yeah. God, I hate this. Like, when you bump something, this stance goes away. How many people are on the server right now? If this character's gonna be wounded for a bit. It's 47 on. The prison's probably pretty empty. I might play my prison character next for a bit. Maybe not. Although, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, I just want to remind everybody that my memberships on my channel are only 99 cents if you want to help support. Which I think is better than Twitch, because on Twitch, you're stuck at your cheapest one being $4.99. This one I'm like 99 cents. Because if I had 5,000 people membered at 99 cents, I think I'd be doing pretty good for myself on YouTube. Trying to get there to be full-time on Twitch and YouTube so I can slowly focus on making projects and videos and stuff. And down in the future, when I make it on the platform, I want to hopefully invest money into making some video games. I won't be developing it myself, specifically, but more of like a design / like visionary role, but I would like to make some video games. Also, I want to make some phone app games that are just fun and don't require ads, and maybe like make them like 99 cents or something like that. Where they're not like shit. Or maybe if it does have ads, it's like one really non-intrusive ad. I hate the phone games. No, let's put it this way. Okay. Maybe they'll have ads, but they won't be the ones that pop up after every match or every time you try to do something that pops up an ad. It'd be like, watch an ad if you want to do something quicker in the game. You know? It might be better off that way. Yeah, because most of them are really intrusive. They just pop up all the time, and at the worst times, and it gets in the way of the gameplay. I'd rather either have a small fee for the game with no ads, or have like ads that aren't intrusive. You know, you have the option to watch them, but you don't have to, and it doesn't like really like destroy the gameplay. You know, like I want to make ethical phone games that aren't bullshit and trying to fucking scam you and crap. And all these phone games people make are like really like basic and shitty, just to mass them out, you know? Yeah, after every match drives me nuts too. But I also want to make some like full size games as well that are survival focused. But I also, not only will I build it in a way where it's survival focused, but I'll put in a lot of features in that are good for role playing. You know, hell, I might even make a medieval game for role playing. I want to make games I want to play basically. Oh, whoa. Oh, this looks so weird. Anyways, good to go. Good luck on your adventures. Hope to see you. Hope to see your dude sometime. Hell yeah! Thanks for watching Mad Games. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, also check out my Discord as well. You know what? That was a good short. No, I'm gonna end the stream here for a bit. I'm gonna relax. This is a good 3-hour stream. I'll be live again in a bit, but I think I should eat some food and relax for a bit. And we'll get on a little bit later. We'll probably be doing some DayZ later. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll go live a bit later. Bye-bye.